Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. I know you're probably sick of seeing Veto pouches, but too bad, because I love playing around with these in their bags and trying to use them in interesting ways. And so today I wanted to talk about how I'm using this SC45 kit. I've changed it up a little bit since I first showed it off. You can see it's quite full. I'm calling this my first line of maintenance kit. Play on words of first line of defense, but this would be the first thing you grab to check out any kind of diagnostic or maintenance problem or repair to see what you need to get into and see what tools you're going to need in the future. So let's see what I added to this kit. If you watched my other videos, you've seen that I like to be able to keep my multimeter in here. I have the little Jonard Tools smart meter, which is like the size of a play phone, and it fits nicely in this back pouch. This pouch protects the screen. I don't really see myself putting a phone in there, but you could do that too. One thing I've done is I've moved my Santronics non-contact voltage tester from this little pocket over here because I found that it was a pain getting it out of these smaller pockets because of this rigid case right here. Whereas right here it's a lot more accessible. So if I want to grab that out and test a plug or test a cord, it's ready to go. A lot of these tools have stayed the same. However, I decided to keep my 150 Cobras in here because they're probably my most used water pump pliers right now. Yes, they are on the smaller side, but they're probably the smallest pair of Cobras that are comfortable to use. They feel pretty much just like the 7¼ inch. Definitely don't feel like the 10 inch, but they have larger handles on them. So I found that you can stow it right here, slipped next to this insert here. Down at the bottom, I also added the bit set that I was keeping in the exterior tool pouch, and I'll show you why in a minute. Recently I was working on a dryer, and the only thing I had with me, at least upstairs, was the little Klein Tools. This is the 13-in-1 pocket screwdriver, also known as the little plumbing screwdriver. And I wanted to take a couple of the 1/4 inch hex screws off of the back panel, and I had to use the insert here. So I decided a better way to do that would be to keep one of the Klein flip bits in this kit so that I can use it, because this does actually have a pretty comfortable handle. This gives me the magnetic option as well as a 5/16